Cool, let's get started. I felt really quite unwell last night, but I don't have a lot of free time next week, so I want to get this streak going as much as possible. There's no type. It's not a great start. Terrible. Low Pony 2 is a terrible set. Snorlax 1 is okay. I've sworn off Gramble in the past, but Intimidate support with Snorlax is something, even if they are both normal types. Don't hate it. At least we're thick that as well. The take 3 good Pokemon approach does say Jolteon, Alakazam, Snorlax. I'm almost tempted at this. The lead is complicated though because I do quite like Yawn leads. They're slightly gimmicky, but I think they work quite well. Obviously, Alakazam and Jolteon are both also pretty good leads. I'm not a big Alakazam 3 fan. Unfortunately, these two are untakeable. It's definitely between these 4. I do get potentially punished by taking double normal. And they're both slow. I guess out of Jolteon and Alakazam, Jolteon 4 is the better Pokemon. Cecil and Tobias is set 4. This is Tauros 4, it's banded. is not good news. I think Earthquake is guaranteed because Return is not understood as a KO move by the AI. And I don't think I'm in Stone Edge range. I do not have a Earthquake switch in though. I don't want to throw Snorlax away on it really. Thunderbolt might be better, because if I do paralyze, I can go Snorlax. I think I prefer it over Signal Beam. Okay, that's fine. I could Charge Beam here. I would lose if I miss. Almost certainly lose. Snorlax would be hit way too hard by Earthquake. It's Torterra 4. It's a quick claw set. It'll be random what moves it picks. It can't pick Stone Edge, but it'll pick one of the others. It might be correct to switch. The reason why it might be correct to switch is because I stay in, Alakazam will faint, even if there is no Quick Claw. It'll be Alakazam fainting. Snorlax will be hit by at least one move. It would then be like a half health Snorlax against an unknown third Pokemon that's a set 4. That wouldn't be good winning odds. If I switch, I can probably get it to be Alakazam versus an unknown set 4, but Alakazam will be at full health. The downside of switching is I'm not sure exactly what I'm meant to do after switching, because if this thing does use Wood Hammer, Snorlax is just going to faint. I suppose potentially double Wood Hammer. It takes over 80 HP in recoil, almost 90. It's probably going to put itself in Signal Beam range. The major downside would be Earthquake into Wood Hammer, I guess. Might not be possible to beat that. But that is a 1 in 3 chance. I do have leftovers to chip heal a bit more. I think I would be in danger of losing to that though. I really don't like having Snorlax be in an unknown 1v1 at the end. There are a lot of Pokemon that would two-shot a Snorlax. If Snorlax was around 120 HP, there's a lot of things that would two-shot it there, and obviously almost everything outspeeds it. There's very, very few sets that I would OHKO with Return, like Mr. Mime sort of tier stuff. Oh, that's the worst case scenario by far. Didn't do that much. By far the best thing I can do is Yawn, since Alakazam will out-damage Snorlax. There's a chance it makes a big error here and does something like Stone Edge and miss. Torterra can still win. It could wake up next turn and Quick Claw on the wake up. If Signal Beam confuses, it protects against that slightly, I guess. That's pretty lucky to have Infernate 4 last. There's no type again. The Infernape is definitely being picked up here, I think. I don't like having two frail, fast special attackers on the same team. I don't love Infernape in the lead slot because of this slight Intimidate problem. There's also... Oh no, I've forgotten about the Taurus. The Taurus is also a big option. Lead Choice Band Taurus is very good. Even if it is a 24 IV one. It's a very important decision because it probably defines how the team grows going into the rest of the set. I wish it was slightly faster. 24 IV Tauros. I think we'll drop... I think we'll put it in the lead slot. It is better than Infernate 4. It has an Intimidate problem, just like Infernape does, but it's difficult to counteract that. Taurus is fast enough, but I'm not worried about the fighting weakness. There aren't a lot of fighting types fast and... Well, there are Quick Claw variants, but not a lot of fighting types that could punish Taurus that wouldn't be punished by Alakazam. This is a set 4 trainer. Porygon 2-4. And it traced Intimidate. That's a funny interaction. I could definitely go Snorlax immediately. It's a very obvious potential play. Could also just stay in, because they probably do two-shot it with return. I would not be yawning though, not a Lumberry one. If I switch, I'm just probably going to return twice. So I'm probably trading almost all of Snorlax's usefulness if I do switch to it. Because Snorlax will take probably a bit under 200 damage total from the 3 tri-attacks. And that's assuming no burn, no paralysis, no freeze. Yeah, at that point Snorlax is almost useless. Tauros is still at full HP, but the thing about Tauros is that it's still quite useful even after it takes damage. So getting hit by tri-attack while trading with return seems pretty good to me. It's Tentacle 4. We are slower. The very obvious players to go, Alakazam obviously. I think I probably do get it with Psychic. This is a 24 IV opponent. Get punished quite hard by potential crit. I guess if it does crit, we can continue on to Snorlax and Curse return. Poison doesn't matter. Oh, it's God. God is here. It's very good news for the draft. Tauros is faster than this, so God isn't winning for once. This match would have looked so different. Imagine if Tauros got paralysed by that tri-attack. I'm not certain that... They probably do. I'm not certain that Alakazam and Snorlax always beat that Garchomp. Actually, it would be very different, wouldn't it? I would have gone Alakazam after the paralysis. Took out Tauros, and Garchomp would have come in second, not third, with its crunch. I probably would have sacked Alakazam. Could have lost. That would have been a rough one. An electric specialist. Even more reason to take God. I'm very much want to trade Alakazam, but I think it's smarter to trade Snorlax. The best teammate to this Garchomp set is simply something fast that can finish things off. But Snorlax Garchomp is a good combination, particularly thick fat Snorlax. I guess I need to let go of... It's one of those factory things where I need to let go of it being Snorlax and focus on the fact that it's not actually a great Snorlax set. It's a hiker. This will be random set territory for sure. It's Magnezone. The only reason I haven't already attacked is because I'm thinking about Magnezone 4. Magnezone 4 is always going to Thunderbolt is the thing. I don't improve much by switching though. I don't think Magnezone 4 always or even can Oko Tauros. Magnezone 4 is the white powder one. I think it is correct to stay in. And the fact that it's an electric specialist means locking into Earthquake's not that bad. I have no idea what the Magnezone was. I'll put a placeholder. Let's put Magnezone 1 as a placeholder. Our Electrode 4 is sashed. It makes a lot of sense to switch to Garchomp. Only Electrode 2 that would be annoying there. That's fine. I don't see a major downside to locking Outrage. I'm aware of static. I think just get this thing off the screen before it uses Hyper Beam, because it's going to Rain Dance this turn. Yeah. It's Drapion 2 last. Nice crit. We're not going to kill it, yeah. Yeah, Fangs is a pretty good team already. No type. The Magnezone is quite tempting, I just have no idea what it is. It would be nice to take Magnezone 4. I think I would do that. I don't want to take one of the others though, not even Magnezone 1. Magnezone 2 might be okay. I just don't like it. I don't like the uncertainty. I don't think Alakazam 3 is a particularly good Pokemon, but it's definitely serviceable. It's a breeder, it's set 4. Toxicroak 4, that's a great lead for me. Bastiodon 4 comes in next on the Choice Banded Earthquake. Can't really go Garchomp because of Avalanche being a pretty random move. The most likely thing it can do is Curse. Actually, Curse is likely. Avalanche has got that 29% to be +2. And Stone Edge has got the 25% chance or whatever to be +1. I think we just stick it out. Even if it's Metal Burst, we just stick it out. Lapras 4 last. So, barring extreme luck, that's GG. I could switch because Return would 2-shot, but I think Earthquake is probably enough to put it into Outrage range. I don't know. It was funny. The draft wasn't amazing. The draft I took Snorlax, Alakazam, Jolteon. And then the game one was Tauros and Infernape, both as swap options, and then Garchomp appeared, which was nice. Maybe that isn't... What are you at, actually? Low 50s. Okay. I trust Garchomp. The first Bright Powder miss. It'll need at least one more. Unlucky. Round spec. I could take Lapras over Alakazam. I'm ever so slightly weak to fighting. It's difficult to think of something that actually counters a team, though. Obviously, Garchomp doesn't care about Lucario. Unless it's like Lucario 1 with exceptional luck on Bright Powder. Most fighting types will actually lose to the Intimidate one. Yeah. Focus Quick Claw. Machamp doesn't exist, it's fine. It doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. I don't like Alakazam that much. It's just the fact that it feints to physical stab so often. I think I'm getting rid of it. It is Grass Knot. This is quite close. I think take it. Yeah. I had a situation in an earlier game where I could have clicked Charge Beam. And I was just like, there's no way I'm doing that. I don't know, actually. That's a good question. It's probably like 30, because most people don't keep trading forever. See, it could be any attack. Full trade to gold sounds horrible. Like, actually horrible. I am aware that it could be Quag 1 with counter. Actually, can I eliminate any of them? Quag 1 is Rindoberry. Quag 2 is Leftovers. Quag 3 is Quick Claw. And Quag 4 is Muscle Band. So it could be any of them. I was going to say I can switch to Alakazam, but I've just remembered that I've switched it out. I don't want to switch Lapras in on Focus Blast. Because we're 24 IV, we might actually feint to Focus Blast on Tauros as well. Quag 1 would be the biggest punish, probably. At least Quag is slow. Okay, Curse, sure. What are you at? Over 40. We're not killing this. Is Lapras? It is water absorb. Okay. I could go Lapras. It preserves Intimidate and doesn't mean I'm choice lock. It means I avoid the choice lock. I think it's better. Dugtrio. Okay. Dugtrio coming in heavily suggests it's running a rock move. No surprises there. I suddenly wish I was Shell Armor. So Dugtrio 1 4 pretty likely. And they're not blocked by any items. Sandstorm. Was not on those two. Ooh, Suicune last. It's Suicune 2 though, okay. Wait, I looked away to type it in. Did we must have crit. No type. I could have scouted if it was water absorb Quag. Don't think I'd take it. There is a potential argument to say take Suicune, even though Suicune 2 kind of sucks, just because it's a damage sponge. Suicune 2 is not very good, but it's decent at switching into things. I think Lapras is quite a lot better. Unknown Infernape is a bit scary. We did Intimidate, so I'm not sure if we'll be in CC range. I'm pretty sure that Ape 1 would still go for the Fake Out. I'm a bit scared of Focus Blast. Oh no, this thing is... Yeah, this is quite concerning. I might have to just even... I suppose the good news about Focus Blast, it does have to hit 2 Focus Blasts to put me firmly behind. I might just have to force it to hit. Because I hate switching. There's no... Obviously I can't switch to Lapras. Oh yeah, Infernape 3 is Bright Powder. It's blocked by Lapras. Infernape 2 would be the best case scenario by far. I don't think set 1 and 4 would see the CC kill. I think we force it to hit its move. Whatever it is. It probably needs to crit close combat. It is set 2, that's fine. Don't. It can be set 1, obviously. Just checking. I like preserving Tauros too much, I think. Okay. I did 63. Which has to be modest. Okay. Yeah, it was definitely modest damage. Don't see a point. Mamoswine. I wish it wasn't so quick. I think I punished too heavily by switching if it is Mamo 4. Let Tauros take the hit. Tauros is still useful after being attacked, at least. Earthquake, but no life orb. We took 72 damage. It's not Citrus Berry, so it's not Mamoswine 2. Mamoswine 1 was quite likely to use Hail, but at the same time, so was Mamoswine 3. Mamoswine 3 would also see Fissure. I hope it's Mamoswine 1, so we don't miss. Yeah. I'm gonna leave a guess that it was Mamoswine 1. The fear is going to be reversal. I could throw Lapras away. It's going to take 25 from Double Edge Recoil if it is set 1. Check the others. Raise Core Life Orb, Muscle Band. I am very concerned about Kang 1. I am giving it its Select Berry by attacking. I might not have a lot of choice though. I might just have to let it have max power reversal on Garchomp. That's very good news. Ooh, Starmie last. That could be a big punish. We are adamant, at least. Biggest fear by far, Starmie 2, no doubt. There's not much play I can do. I guess I can switch. Do I switch? I can still Starmie 2 out of moves. I think it's better to switch. Is Starmie 2. Oh, it's so cursed. So it's out of Blizzard. It's got 5 Thunders left. I don't guarantee win by attacking. Obviously, I can just go to Lapras on the Hydro Pump, though. I think I just continue doing it. I don't see how that can backfire. There's no chance it can actually Hydro Pump on Lapras. It will always be Thundering. Yeah. This is a funny one. It's interesting that this is like yeah. It wasn't super likely to win. It did have to hit Blizzard and 2 Thunders. But it has a wide lens. You know, it would have had like a 30-ish% chance to win. And the switching reduces that to 0. Good learning one, I suppose. That was a very good team. Poor Starmie. I guess I should do that in thinking about the arcade. I should probably do it in arcade too, even though I've only got Suicune there. The only disadvantage is that it's going to run out of its non-thunder moves too quickly. It's flying spec. I wouldn't mind a Glaceon 4. That's calm, never mind. Okay, it's the Gamba. Garchomp. I do think this thing is underrated. What Raikou is it? Raikou 3. Oh, these two are... It's Hypno 4. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure what to take. There's some very good and very bad sets here. It all depends on whether or not they hit their moves. It's a flying spec. I think I am taking... I think I'm always taking Raikou. It's just too much stats. It's not actually bad when it relies on non-stab. I need to decide between Glaceon 1, Nidoqueen 1 and Hypno 4. I think I'm going to turn down the Nidoqueen because of the Earthquake issue. I don't want to lose to Aerodactyl 4 locking into Earthquake or something. After Garchomp's not got its sash open anymore. I generally do not believe in Hypno, but it's not bad. Are we discounting Leafeon 1? I think we are because it's flying. This team can go wrong quite quickly. Just needs to miss its moves and it's over. I don't think I can take Nidoqueen is the thing. I don't think I can take Nidoqueen or Leafeon, and I don't believe in Hypno. Just don't miss. I don't recognise the quote. Obviously, idols can be set for. Christy, that's not set for. We're going to have this problem every single match. Where I try and decide whether or not to click Stone Edge or Dragon Rush or whatever. It's definitely not a bad turn 1 though. Just click Stone Edge. See what happens. Find out what the set is. Should be able to set up Rain Dance even if Garchomp completely misses every move. If it confuse rays, that's okay. Wackan, White Herb, Life Orb, Scope Lens. Didn't need that crit, but take it. Yanmega. See, I'll leave it as Honchkrow 1, since we didn't find out. Guess why stop while we're ahead? God, this thing is so good and it doesn't miss. No idea what the Yanmega was either. Yanmega 1 would have detected though, quite likely. I'll leave it as Yanmega 3 or 4. Meganium, I feel like we're far enough ahead that we just click safe moves, particularly with Glaceon in the back. Giga Drain. Nice crit. What is it at? 35-ish. Probably is Aerial Ace range. The danger of Yanmega is that Yanmega 2 is really bad. I can't take Yanmega 2. I think the risk of it being Yanmega 2 alone is enough to put me off. It's no type. Yeah. I'm not a Yanmega 2 believer. I would take Yanmega 4 if I knew it was Yanmega 4. Honchkrow, I'm not a believer. I don't think Honchkrow is that good. Okay. Oh my god. Launch 4 is not bad. So Regigigas 1 is blocked with Laxin Sense. And that's it. Oh no, Regigigas 3 is also blocked. Wise Glasses. So it's 2 or 4. A little bit tempted to go to Raikou since Thunder can't miss if it does start using Double Team. I need to hit my moves here, definitely. Definitely, it has to be Regigigas 2 or 4. Regigigas 2. The Aerial Ace damage is underwhelming, that's the issue. I think I would want it to at least be in Thunder range after one round of Leftovers healing though. I don't want this to break my sash. It's hard to say if I should stay in or not here. I think I don't like using... Like, Aerial Ace is so much weaker than Dragon Rush. I don't mind using Aerial Ace once I get it down quite low. Or once it's critical to put it into Thunder range. Dragon Rush is kind of horrible though, because it's only about 50% to hit. We did flinch. I want to get ahead of slow start. We can definitely just aerial ace from here though. And we'll beat out the slow start. It's going to break the sash. I think that's okay. Dog. Got any Dugtrio blocked. Might be the Lax Incense one, which is bad news because that's the best one for me. Even though it's not Arena Trap, I wouldn't want to switch. It was Doug free then. Feel like we just Aquatail it. I think the damage increase on Stone Edge is nice, but I'd much rather hit the move. Iron Head. Is that Entei 2 always? Didn't get our move off. It's not too bad. Glaceon is thick enough to survive a hit. But we'll go Raikou first since we can get the rain up. It's a speed tie though. Okay, that's pretty lucky. That's pretty lucky. No type again. Entei 2 is a tough one. It is better than Glaceon, but it wars against my concerns about water types. Even with Raikou on the team. I don't have Thunderbolt, I have Thunder. It's a lot faster than Glaceon. I also make myself more Aero 4 weak, among others. I do have Garchomp, but it's on the lead slot. I'm committing it a lot of the time. I'm committing it into their lead. Really not sure about this. Really not sure about this. if I take Entei, I'll have to be much more cowardly about how I use Garchomp. I know that. I don't really believe in this. I'm only like 55, 60% sure this is even correct. It's the speed that does it. I think the speed makes it slightly better. Keep the one with the more annoying item. There is some truth in that. Blocking Lax Incense is very nice. I already kind of regret this. Zapdos. But only blocking one of them. I'm really not sure about switching to Raikou. A light screen from Zapdos 2, that would be bad actually. Zapdos 1 could use Rain Dance, which would be amazing. That would be like perfect. And then if it's Zapdos 4, that's like okay. Because it would be heat waving into my Rain Dance. Yeah, that's okay. It's Zapdos 2, which I don't want to see. And even then, it would only be like if a paralysis or something happens as well as after light screen. Yeah, there's a good chance that it works out. Staying in doesn't work out that often. It doesn't work out in like a proactive way, at least. There is another option, which is going to Entei. Because both Raikou and Garchomp somewhat struggle with Zapdos, I could just go to Entei and say it's the least important member of the team. Let me recap. I'll go through one by one. Zapdos one is the Yachi Berry set. It's going to use Rain Dance. If it does Rain Dance, I can't always go to Raikou next, no matter what I decide. It's slower than all of my Pokemon. To be honest, Zapdos 1 isn't a big concern. I would handle it quite easily. Zapdos 2 is a bigger problem. It's quite likely to use Light Screen immediately. It's faster than Garchomp and Speed Ties the other two. Raikou doesn't actually have an amazing matchup into it. Neither does Entei. It can't be Zapdos 3 and Zapdos 4. Is slower than everything. Not that scared of Zapdos 4 apart from the fact that White Powder can be activating. Maybe it is best to just Stone Edge. I hate how often with Garchomp it feels like the best option is to just attack. Because if Stone Edge hits, I can follow up with Aerial Ace. And it's true that it's a 20% chance to miss, but the chance that something goes wrong on Entei and Raikou is also pretty high. Entei's also got to hit a Stone Edge. And Entei's also got to contend with things like Ancient Power Boost or Thunderbolt Paralysis. Raikou, it's similar. I'm going to be hit by 2 moves on Raikou for sure. If it just Signal Beams and it is Zapdos 4. It follows up with Heat Wave, but then it will follow up with another Signal Beam or Thunderbolt. I'd almost be dead. Ugh. I hate how often it's just Stone Edge. But I guess that is what it is. God, it is Zapdos 2. How did we kill? That is shocking. I guess there is a chance we can kill. Okay, I didn't think about that. I assumed it was not in range. Right, now I do not want to switch Raikou or Entei into Floatzel 1 directly. Not going to do that. Same with Floatzel 2. In fact, even more so with Floatzel 2 because I don't want to switch into Waterfall. Floatzel 3 is the same thing, but it's even worse because Surf hits harder. Can't Rain Dance on this. This is the problem, in a nutshell, with taking Entei with something like this appearing. And then Floatzel 4 even more so. Low key, Garchomp kind of has to deal with this. Do I just Dragon Rush? I don't think Aerial Ace is going to put it in extrasensory range. It's also could be a citrus berry one. I hate how this is yet another big speed tie if it's not a speed nature. How good is the Entei switch is the question, I guess. Entei can switch into set 1 for sure. Entei can't switch into set 2. That would be a dead Entei. Entei can't switch into set 3 either. And Entei can't switch into set 4. Okay. So I actually feel like the best move is probably to switch to Raikou, because obviously the floats are going to use an ice move on Garchomp. The ice move and the water move together won't kill Raikou, and Raikou's never going to get more than one turn in, because they're all going to two-shot Raikou anyway with their water move. So I kind of get Raikou in for free, and I prefer that ordering because it's better to keep the sash. It is a lot better to keep the sash, yes. If possible. And if Raikou fails, then I will know that Dragon Rush would be correct. Without going Raikou first, I'm not sure how I could know what the correct answer is. I'm just going to check that Floatzel 4 doesn't two-shot Raikou with Ice Fang into Aqua Tail. The Raikou switch would be at its worst against Floatzel 2. But Floatzel 2 is quite likely to double team here. So I'm not actually losing time against that either, most likely. I think it's best to Raikou switch. Ice Beam, that's not bad. Oh, shit. Well, I guess we could fall out and win the speed tie. Fuck. Well, Entei gets one shot by this Surf because it's got a Wave and Sense. I guess I have to hit Dragon Rush. I'm not sure if Dragon Rush will even kill. It probably does. Crit again! Oh my god. Okay, Regice isn't actually that bad. Biggest concern... It probably is Regice 2. Yeah, Regice 2, if I miss it on the first turn... Oh wait, it has to attack though. It'll have to be Avalanche or Hammer Arm every time. The problem would still be missing, I guess. Firefang's not a bad move, it's not that likely to miss. Okay, it's Regice 3. Was that a warning? Was that a sign that Entei was the wrong take? What I can do is I can take Zapdos instead of Raikou. That fixes the team quite a bit in terms of the Earthquake weakness. Shouldn't that come before Floatzel? No. The reason why is there's an overflow problem. So Regice is considered an Ice type by the AI. And Ice is 4 times super effective into Garchomp. But if you have 2 4 times super effective matchups, there's a bug in the code and it doesn't understand that it's super effective anymore. Yeah, it's only for situations where both of your types are 4 times super effective, which can happen with Pokemon with a single type. So like, I think the example they gave in the other video was Machamp versus Bastiodon is another one. The incredibly obvious switch is to take the Zapdos. I think we do that. I am a bit worried about, like, again, it's stuff like Aero turning up. Regice 3 is not bad. I do quite like Resto. I think we have to fix slightly. I also don't like having Raikou on the team and having to rely on it. Any set. Well, the good news about being Garchomp free is we don't have to guess whether or not it's heat proof. At least not right now. King's Rock is blocked, so it's not the Bronzong one. I suppose that's sort of good news. Leftovers, Lumberry, Quick Claw, all possible. The best case scenario is Bronzong 2, I feel. I'm tempted to go to Entei, but if it is heat proof, that would be pretty bad. I guess I could go Entei and then after that goes Zapdos. A little bit concerned about the explosion from set 4 happening. I don't like staying and losing Sash though. I don't like going Zapdos either. Zapdos doesn't want to take a psychic move. I think Entei is the choice, even if it's heat proof. Zen Headbutt. It's probably the worst case scenario. It's always going to Earthquake here. I can't stall it out of PP with Zapdos. That's heat proof. Oh, this has gone wrong. This has gone badly wrong. It's got to be Zapdos in next. Yeah, set 4 heat proof was the worst combination. I really have to hope it doesn't Quick Claw the following turn and explode. God, thank God. Okay, Abomasnow is terrible. That's the Sash gone. And Entei's dead. Oh no. I'm being punished so hard by sacking Entei at the start. I kind of want it to be Abomasnow 2 for once. Normally I hate that set, but I think that might be the best case scenario for me. Anyway, if it's not Abomasnow 2, I'm going to get smacked by an ice move, so I can't really switch. Let me just go through the quick. Abomasnow 1 is possible, Abomasnow 3 is possible, Abomasnow 4 is possible. I don't like light screen. It's definitely possible that it's a physical set, and also if it is set 2 and I light screen, I've kind of wasted the opportunity of it being set 2. I think we just have to go for damage. Critting Ancient Power would be big. It means I could potentially Aerial Ace. Okay, Ice Beam is set 1. I'm gonna have to hit Stone Edge. What's it on? Just below 60. Yeah, I have to hit Stone Edge. That's so... There's no choice though. That's really bad. Very good chance I'm dead, obviously. If it's Golduck 1, that's not good news for me. Best chance on Golduck 1 is that it would Calm Mind. Golduck 2 would be good news, because it sucks. Golduck 3 I'm dead. And Golduck 4 I'm dead. Golduck 3 maybe I survive. Because I could flinch and then maybe it's Cloud 9 and I don't take hail damage. Golduck 4 I'm dead. I think I have to go for the Dragon Rush flinch. I think it's the highest EV play, even though it's not that likely. Okay, that's good news actually. We missed, but it was Golduck 2. I would much rather it be Cloud 9, but that's fine. I think we go for the Dragon Rush into Aerial Ace. close. Bug. Bug is normally good news. Because while Heracross is slightly scary on average, there are a lot of really bad bug types. And there are a lot of really bad bug sets as well. I'm kind of tempted to take the Bronzong. I think it's better than Entei. It has one weakness, sort of. And Zapdos has ground covered already. I know it's heat proof. It's got a Quick Claw. That's nice to block other Quick Claw sets. And it can explode. That's the thing about Bronzong, is I can just explode and stuff. Entei's been kind of terrible. I regret taking it. It's a bit funny to give up Entei before going into a bug, but I'm mostly picking up Bronzong for the fights after this. Okay, Fortress. Where's Entei? What happened to Entei? What happened to Entei? Where's Entei? What idiot just got rid of Entei? Oh my god. I suppose it's only scary if it's Fortress 4. If I just go Bronzong and have a fight, a bug fight. It's not going to Earthquake on Garchomp, it would double edge if it was Fortress 4. Let me just check the others. Swagger fairly likely from Fortress 3, that would be annoying. Fortress 2 is going to set up hazards like it always does. Fortress 1 could be a little bit annoying with counter. Like it goes Zapdos on Fortress 1. Okay. Not bad. Only a little bit concerned about Swagger. Do I Iron Head here? I don't know if it will be certain death after a +2 Iron Head and a +2 Earthquake. Very nice Quick Claw there. See, +4 self-hit does do too much. I have to get out of here, I think. So it's got 12 Swaggers left. This is going to take a while. Ten left. Oh, I forgot him for slower. That was stupid. Is it just guaranteed to swagger over toxic? Because if it is, I'm definitely played this wrong. No, it's not. Toxic, so it's out of swaggers. This is exciting. I think I need Zapdos to take one of the struggles. Perhaps all of them. That might be quite an important hit. It's Breloom. I guess that makes Breloom 1 slightly more likely because of the Rock Slide. Breloom 1 and 3 a bit more likely than the others. I don't think I can switch to Garchomp. I'm a bit scared about being spored by Breloom 4. Kind of want to have Zapdos alive for the... kind of want to have Zapdos alive for the final bug. Oh yeah. Focus Sash is blocked. It's pretty likely to be Breloom 3, isn't it? But Giga Impact from Breloom 4 also wins a lot of switching decisions. Oh yeah, Shellbell. Okay, it's Breloom 3, isn't it? It just is. .77 HP is just about enough for Bronzong to probably survive almost any not super strong move. And explode. That's Breloom 2. Okay. Yeah. Effect Spore, nice. It's a Vespiquen last. That's pretty good news for me, to be honest. Only bad if it starts setting up defend orders. Should be able to kill the others. Shell Bell is blocked by Golduck anyway, doesn't it? Scope Lens. Silverwind. I don't want to switch the Zapdos into a Swagger, that's the only thing. We wake up early anyway. Those were trash. Why is Garchomp female? Can't be set to. That's blocked by Nidoqueen. Why is Garchomp female? Can I actually switch? I can't switch Zapdos into an Ice Beam. Is it time to Aqua Tail into Poison Point and get hit by Ice Beam? Or even better, Aqua Tail miss? It's a Poison Trainer. They don't need Garchomp that badly. It's a Poison Point, but it's Earthquake. I don't think Zapdos switching achieves anything. What percentage is it on? I guess I could say I just Aerial Ace. So that it's in range of Ominous Wind. I think that's a bit too scaredy cat though. It's not how you're meant to play Garchomp free, you just attack with Garchomp free. I'm not completely sure which one it was, I'll put Nidoqueen 1 in. Steelix. You're not Steelix 4, I know that. You can have a Pashu Berry. This looks slightly ominous. Looks slightly ominous. I think I've got Aquitail. I can't switch, I don't think. Let's see. Steelix 1's gonna Earthquake. Ice Fang. Okay, I definitely can't. Yeah, I definitely can't switch. And Steelix 3 is really random in how it behaves. Curse has a chance to get to +4. Yeah. Problem is Zapdos doesn't do very much damage into this thing. Even though it's potentially got a water resist berry, I think it is still best to Aquitail. Okay, that's horrendous. It's a bit more likely to be Steelix 1 than Steelix 2, but it can be either. Steelix 2 was more likely to use Ice Fang there. Hopefully it... So the thing about this is it doesn't understand that I'm heat proof. It thinks that I might be Levitate. So hopefully it sees that and then decides that I am Levitate and it's not going to Earthquake. Steelix 1 is Impish. Steelix 2 is Adamant. It'll be obvious from the damage. I think that it is. Okay, that's Impish. It would have been much better for it to be Adamant. That is Steelix 1 confirmed. At least Bronzong's faster. It is a bad situation. Yeah, Steelix 2, even though it's Shucker Berry, would have been a better outcome than this. I could try and save Bronzong, but I don't think it's worth it. Like a 54 health Bronzong, yeah, it's too slow for the whatever the final Pokemon is. It's rough that it yeah. Got the ability right twice. What percentage health is it on? 40. So we free shot with Ominous Wind. Hopefully it does. So the best thing to do is Crunch and then Sandstorm probably. If it Sandstorms first, we'll take more damage. Kind of need an Omni boost. The defense drop too. Oh. This better not be a physical set. We're dead to Skuntank 1. Skuntank 2 doesn't run attack EVs. It's a terrible set. Skuntank 3 is special. Skuntank 4 is physical. So I will just lose to Skuntank 1 and 4. There's no point really thinking about it. I suppose I could crit them with Thunderbolt, or I could paralyze them. That's the only chance I have. Skuntank 2 and 3. I mean, there's no way I light screen. The Sandstorm is working against me as well. Okay, it's Skuntank 2. What's funny about this is that trying to save Bronzong for this would have been worth it. It's one of the very few Pokemon that Bronzong would have been helpful against, and we don't miss. That's amazing. We were in crunch range there at the end, after that sand chip. Because of this defense drop. No type. I don't fix anything by taking any of those. They're all weak to Earthquake too. I wonder if I should have switched. I know it could have been Ice Beam. What if I should have switched on turn 1? I could have gone Bronzong. I would have taken the Earthquake hit. I don't know, actually. I'm not sure what the best move would have been last match, even if I need a team. Okay, we're playing this game. I don't think there's any decision to be made. Are any of them blocked? Lumberry, Razor Claw, Expert Belt, Band, no. If it's Choice Band that I miss, I could switch, I guess. Depending on how much I don't like Bronzong. Okay. That's really good for me. Putting Dragonite 1 as it goes. Marowak coming in second. Slightly strange. Oh, it's probably Marowak free. Yeah. It's probably Marowak free, that's fine. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't want to send Zapdos into an Outrage. That answers my question. Stop missing Aqua Tails. Okay, this turn is more complicated then. It's about whether or not I want to save Garchomp. Don't think so. I think I just need to knock this thing out, and then I can probably switch to Bronzor and blow up on the last Pokemon, unless it's like a ghost or something. I don't like switching. It could be a 2-turn Outrage, and then it could Earthquake Bronzor. I think we still have to hit Aqua Tail. What's it on? Just below 30. Good enough for me. Mark. We block set 4, which is good. Not worried about Explosion. Quite worried about Mach 3. That's the one that might be able to possibly boost its way out of this. I guess Mach 2 could get really lucky. Because what Mach is weak to Earthquake, it's probably best to stay in, since I'll be Earthquaking with Bronzong anyway. Minimize, that's Mach 1, right? I don't think Mach 2 or 3 can have minimize. No. Good news about Mach 1 is that it does terrible, terrible damage to Bronzong. Just need to keep it low on life, so it's not going to minimise again. That's the main way it could beat Bronze August through minimise. I guess acid armor too. Also less likely at low health. Earthquake should 2-shot. Don't do it. It's on there. 25-ish. It's only got 1 acid armor. It will faint to Earthquake if I hit. Escaped the guard shot round. What's so funny about that was I feel like Aquatel missed the most out of every move. We missed Steelix and we missed Marowak. Yeah, I'm fired out. God, it is stressful taking Garchomp, but I think it is pretty good, Garchomp free. It's underrated. Well, I understand why people don't like taking it. Very low swap count so far. Well, that's everything for Factory today, I think. Thanks for watching, everyone, and thanks for mentioning the item. Sitso is useful. Have people catching it as well in chat, so I appreciate it. Thank you. Cool. Have a good day. See you later.